Everyone started to look around curiously, wondering what happened to Super Final Wars. In the shadow, in the smoke, they could clearly see a dark figure standing, but fell down. It was Queen Ghidorah. Queen Ghidorah collapsed on the ground. She was completely exhausted. Let alone, she was severely injured. But let alone, something was holding her was stopping her from getting back up. They saw Luke's head. He was still alive, but impressive, though. But then, all of a sudden, he starts crying out in pain, screaming for his life. First, everyone's curious on what was going on, until they see the reason why. So Fireworks was basically holding on to Luke's middle head in his mouth. He started shaking him around violently. Then his atomic breath started to charge up. Then, within 1 second, he fired his atomic breath, unleashing it, disintegrating the middle head. And just like that, it's almost as if Lucas didn't even exist. Sir Fireworks shook his head, getting the dust out of his face and hair, and shaking off what remained of destroyed cities and old pieces of Luke's shattered remains off of him. He then took a deep breath, but before he roared, he actually didn't even think about roaring at first, until Godzilla came by his side and held his hand tightly. She gave him an assuring look. It's okay. Do it. I'm not gonna do it until you do it first. Alright. You are queen of the monsters, after all. Yeah, but what's a queen without her king? Sir Fireworks blushed bright red. Wait, are you serious? After all, you are the guy that I am dating. So then, in a way, you are technically my king within a way. Alright. Sir Fireworks remained holding Godzilla's hand while she did her roar first. Everyone started to bow down. Then Godzilla looked at Sir Final Wars. He sighed. He took a really, really big, deep breath. Not holding anything back, he unleashed his roar. With that, Super Final Wars not only became in King of the Monsters, he officially became Godzilla's husband. Whoever roars right next to her, announcing themselves as King of the Monsters, gets to become Godzilla's husband. And it's 100% clear that Tyrannosaurus became Godzilla's husband. Still 2003, Super Burning Godzilla, Dark Dragon, Super Godzilla Earth, and Mecha Super Godzilla Earth were very proud of their best friend. They honestly didn't expect he'll be the first one to get married. Especially not like this. But kaiju have their own ways on getting married, and not evolving a wedding with a ring. So Firewars and Godzilla looked at each other, smiling. It was quite shocking that their relationship was progressing very fast, and unexpected too. From then on, the humans had decided to declare a temporary truce with the kaiju. As long as Super Final Wars keeps Godzilla calm and keeps her under control for a little bit. The Cosmos ensured the G-Force commander that Godzilla will most likely he will be spending in her time with Super Final Wars. After all, they are, in fact, married. Super Final Wars and Godzilla went back to Godzilla Jr. When they arrived, Godzilla instantly told Jr. that Super Final Wars has officially became her stepdad. Junior instantly hugs her new stepdad, and he hugs her back. Godzilla smiled at this. She always wanted someone to be Junior's stepfather, or at least be a father-like figure. And now, Godzilla actually got that wish. Now, she feels quite happy. She honestly has no other way on how to react to this. But besides of that, she feels quite proud of herself. And not to mention, she has a king to help her protect and rule the kingdom of monsters. But Super Final Wars realized something. Hold on. Where's David? We don't know. He just suddenly disappeared after Super Burning Godzilla was distracting David and Lucas and Queen Ghidorah. Crap, and that means... Are you kidding me? Godzilla shouted. You've gotta be kidding me. That means the fight's not over yet. And not to mention, can I also point out that Queen Ghidorah's army retreated? Oh my god, can anything go on right for once in our lives? Well, I'm pretty sure for now they can. How can you be sure about that? Because look at the way Queen Ghidorah and her army is retreating, along with Lucas's army. Godzilla saw the way they were running. They were clearly terrified. with two of their leaders basically gone. Sort of. And they were basically terrified. So, it was clear to Godzilla that they will most likely not bother anyone else again. So it was clear. Well, at least we know that we get some peace. For now. And not just that, Gears 3 told me that he saw the ship leaving the planet, its atmosphere for now. So something tells me of one thing. They most likely are not going to come back for quite a while. I don't know how long exactly, but they'll come back. And plus, I know David. He's not going to give up a fight like that so easily. Godzilla didn't want to admit it, but not knowing David that well, she was going to go with what Sir Funawars was saying. For the next 3 weeks, things have remained peaceful and quiet. And so far, not a single attack. It was almost as if nothing ever happened. But there was one problem. Godzilla wanted to go to G-Force and get her mother's remains, so that way she can retrieve them back into the ocean. And Sir Funawars was having trouble keeping her calm. Even Junior herself was having trouble keeping her own mom calm. So, things were not looking so good for Sir Funawars for the past 3 weeks. Well, the past 2 weeks, actually. The first week, she didn't even act like this. But now, she's really starting to act like this. And it's honestly concerning to Sir Funawars.